Pretty Boy. This might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it. Baby Chief do it. Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
1, 2, 3, woo! Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all paint turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you're trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad from enough, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspire, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted tire, Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps society. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion. The color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my weight to less than charade, a guest list. Party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I gotta bet the house built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided.
In the middle, standing 7'2", number 34, Tatiana Foster. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. And for the Bucks, we've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place. Here we go.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip.
I got him.
Pass to Curry. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill front.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Foster, that's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Bucks. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. For 3, and it's Foster with the rebound. Here's Lima, sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Curry with it. To end the run.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. From down in the low post, it goes.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Lima. It's up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. And the Bucks with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Foster. Pass to Lima. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in. Foster's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Going inside, here's Curry. And again, no good by Chicago.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back over to you.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Bulls trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Vucevic. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Foster. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Vucevic. And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots, and the concentration is not to be overlooked either.
Here's Foster. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Foster's got 10 points in the game. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bucks leading by 11. Outside Portis. Castilima from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game, for me, is as good as it's ever been.
And so here is Chicago, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Steps back. Ring shot on the way. And the shot falls short this time. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bulls making a switch here.
One shot.
Bucks leading by 11. There's a screen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Jacks up a 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Portis. They set the screen. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 12. Takes a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Portis the screen. Pass to Foster. Wide open look. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
1:12 left now here in the second. For the 3. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Over in the corner, Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Milwaukee now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Lima. Pass to Foster. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Foster's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Bulls trail by 11. And for Chicago, Outside Curry. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a good screen. Pass to Foster. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Curry. Curry on the wing. Knocked loose. Here's Lima. And the ejection by Curry. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And Curry throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Lima. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Over to the wing. There's the pick. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foster, that's good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 10.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Foster. Here's Lima. Now Foster. To the wing right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Curry. Curry is screen on Foster. Chicago needs to get off a shot.
Oh, man.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick, and Curry has it in the corner. Right wing, all alone. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Foster. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Foster's got 8 here in the quarter.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pulls up on the wing. Yes, that goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor.
Power on that And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Out to the right wing. Inside, it's tipped. Down low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Bulls trail by 8. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Curry's checked in for Buzelis. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Three-pointer to the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Curry. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. There's the screen. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Vucevic. Down low. Gets it to go.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams will make substitutions. just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Trained from outside.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From outside, knocks down the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-5 run here.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
Fires the 3, and there's the 3. And it's the Bucks ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a use of the baby hook!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the shot will go down. Leading by 12. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. Now it's time to present our player of the game.